Well, hello everyone, Texie88 here and welcome to another review. And now, after having looked at the Spectrum port of version of Transformers, now I'm taking a look at the other 8-bit version of the same game, which was released for the Commodore 64. Again, Denton Designs developed it and Ocean released it in 1985. What you got to do is much the same, but it'll be interesting to see what this version's like, given that the Spectrum and Commodore 64 have vastly different technical capabilities. I mean, I'm hopeful that this will actually scroll rather than be flick screen like the Spectrum version was, because the Commodore 64 doesn't usually have the same attribute problems that the Spectrum does. So I'm hopeful that this will. You actually get elements of the Transformers theme tune in this, and there's Buzzsaw and Laserbeak flying about there, as you do. So they're all in a different order in this one. That's going to be a bit confusing. I mean, in the Spectrum version, Mirage, who's this fourth one here, is on the far left in the Spectrum version. Never mind. Oh, it's got scrolling. I'm having trouble transforming for some reason. Oh, I have to press down and fire. Oh, crikey. And they're just as feeble in this version as they are in that. I mean, drive off the edge of a platform, you're dead the moment you hit pay dirt. That's not good. Why are they so weak in this? I mean, it's the way to scratch the paintwork, you die. This is Bumblebee, and why is he red? He's supposed to be yellow. And look at his firepower, he's got virtually none. Oh, for goodness sake, I didn't tell him to fly. Oh dear, this is not good. This is not looking good at all. Well, there's the grid in this. So I'm Jazz. At least he's the proper colours this time. A 2-frame animation. Why? It's good that they can fly, and it's good that it's scrolling, but why do they have to be so close to the edge of the screen? I get little to no time to react. God, see, I nearly died then. Oh, I see. I don't actually. It seems like I don't actually have to press down to get into an upright position to come out of a flight mode in this version. That's good. It's one less irritating way to die, at least. Let's have a look at Hound. Why is he brown? Hound's supposed to be green. Oh, couldn't. Why is he so close to the edge of the screen? Oh, you absolute wanker. Ugh. I hate to say it, but I'm actually preferring the Spectrum version to this. This is way too fast, and the characters are too close to the edge of the screen. I mean, look how close he is to the edge of the screen. I've got no chance of avoiding anything. See, there was no way I could have avoided that Decepticon just then because he was too close to the edge of the pigging screen. Right. Oh my god, this is horrendous. See, I'm having to edge really carefully like that because if I don't, I know I'm going to die. Oh god. Get in the pod. Thank you. I've only got Optimus Prime and Jazz left. Oh, I'm too high up. I need to be on the level below. Does it really have to play that tune every time you transform? It's super irritating. Right, that's one piece. Well, at least I managed to do so much I didn't manage to do in the Spectrum version. Oh, God, here we go. Oh, God. That was where I lost Jazz, I think it was. It's ravaged down there. Look how blocky everything is. I am really glad I don't have to go and put myself into an upright position to land. That does make flying a little bit less of an irritation. Not much, mind you, because it's still very easy to whack into a platform and die instantly because heaven forbid an Autobot scratches its paintwork. Go up the stairs. Thank you. Oh, God. I need to find a pod desperately. Great, Jazz is nearly dead. Oh, you... See, I had no chance of avoiding it because he's too close to the edge of the screen. Only this one left now, Optimus Prime. Let's see what he looks like. I can't believe that Hound and Bumblebee are the wrong colours. Get up the stairs. Oh my goodness me. I mean, it's good that they've got the Transformers theme tune in it, but when it plays out every single time you transform in and out, it does become repetitive and irritating. And that footstep sound is really getting on my nerves. It's like having your eardrums repeatedly pummeled. Oh, this is absolutely crap. I'm sorry, but this is definitely worse than the Spectrum version. I mean, even though it has smooth scrolling, everything's too fast, and you're way too close to the edge of the screen. You need it to be more central, at least closer to the centre, so you have enough time to react to things and not smash into platforms that you couldn't see in time. Why did they put you so close to the edge of the screen when it scrolls? There was no need for that. Excuse me. So, graphics, very blocky. Even for a Commodore 64, they're pretty embarrassing. And everything seems to have two-frame animation. They're certainly not as well animated as they either were or appear to be in the Spectrum version. And two of the Autobots are coloured wrong. I mean, Hound's brown and Bumblebee's red. They're sort of reddish brown. Hound is supposed to be green, and Bumblebee is supposed to be yellow. And I've seen both green and yellow elsewhere in this game. One of the meter readings when you pick an Autobot is green, and as you can see, Laserbeak's wings on this intro screen are yellow. There's no excuse. Did they even watch the original Transformers show? How could they get that wrong? Sound. It's okay, I suppose. Some nice music, although it does get a bit irritating when you hear the Transformers tune again and again and again whenever you transform. I mean, it kind of reminds me of From Russia with Love, when the film, the second of the James Bond films starring Sean Connery, in which there were points where the James Bond theme tune would start playing for no apparent reason, even if he was seemingly just going to the fridge to get himself a bottle of vodka martini or something. It just seems a bit random, but either way, it's irritating. Gameplay. Well, it's good that they put smooth scrolling in, but everything is way too fast, and and your characters go way too close to the edge of the screen, so you get little to no time to react to things that can suddenly appear in front of you. Whether it's a Decepticon that suddenly appears in front of you, you have little to no chance of avoiding, or worse still, if you're flying and you're trying, or if you're flying and you didn't manage to react to a platform that suddenly came into view, and you crash straight into it and die instantly. And similarly, when you drive off the edge of a platform, as in the Spectrum version, if that happens, the moment your Transformer hits the ground, he's going to die. It just makes no sense that all five of the Autobots you control in this game have a shield meter, which gets gradually depleted by being smashed into by Decepticons or being shot at. But if you so much as scratch the paintwork, you die instantly. Where's the logic in that? It just makes no sense, and it's just exceedingly frustrating. So, although neither the Spectrum version nor this version is particularly great, I preferred the Spectrum version. So I'm going to give Transformers for the Commodore 64 3 out of 10. It's good that they included smooth scrolling, but by and large the game's just unplayable and unfair, and there are a lot of cheap deaths. So that's my review of Transformers for the Commodore 64. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch you on another video soon. Texie88 out.